Alrighty guys, let's see here. I've just started up this new series. I know, new series, blah blah blah. Said this so many times, but just trying to get something that I kinda really like, you know? So I'm trying this, seeing how it's gonna work out. This is a new map that I have. I've also gotten a new set of mods, so I have this map is called County Line. And I think it's a really good map. I have this really cool transmission mod where you hit the space, it'll change the direction, you can put a parking brake on it, it's pretty cool. Let's look at the map. Let's save. So I've gotten quite a bit of money. So we have this property, which is like our farm. We've got this property right here, this field. It's going to be canola, this one right here. This one I'm pretty sure is barley. Yep. This one's cotton. And then this one over here, this field 23, this is like a unplanted field. So we're going to see what we can do with that. But let me just go put this truck over here, store it up. Now I did look at the pricing for different things on the thing that they're selling. And this is season, so those things might change. Actually, let me make sure that it's in forward. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, it is a little bit laggy because, like, this is all the farming equipment that we have, other than in here. In here we have the trailer and a plow. Now, this is the Boss plow, the DXT plow. I actually got access to that mod from another RP group that I'm a part of. And we'll see if we can get to that later on in the video. But this is for potatoes right here. This is a potato seeder. Gonna think about planting potatoes. This is gonna be for sunflowers, because if we look in here, we're gonna see sunflowers. $1,699 per, like, bushel, liter, whatever you want to call it, in the biodiesel plant. So that's what we're going to actually use field 23 for. If we look over here, this one right here, we're going to actually do that. So actually, I need to go back and get in that truck, but first let's start putting this equipment away. So we have the Case Magnum with a cultivator. Actually, let's see if we can put this to work. Let's go over here. Now we see all these harvested ones. The purple ones are what we're going to need to cultivate. So actually, field 15, we can just go ahead and cultivate right now. So let's go out here. Let's actually, yeah, is it this one? No, it's this one right here. Oh jeez. This is a really big field. So let's start by unfolding this. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to have to disable the transmission mod because what I'm about to show you is pretty cool. It's called course play. Now if I go into here, go over here and then to field work, and then course generation. Actually, let me shut the engine off so we can hear each other. It automatically detects the working width, and then if I click on a field and then generate the course, I just press space, it generates the whole field. Now if I wanted to first, say, make a headwind pass, I can do that. Hold on, to move my recording thing, if I wanted to make 2 or 3 headwind passes, let it load because apparently it takes a while. There we go, see? Look at how small those are though. Like, that is so small. It's gonna take a while. Then if we go back, 6,242 checkpoints. Look at this. Start the engine. We're going to start it at the first waypoint and we'll have it stop at the last waypoint. So it looks like the starting point is right here. So if we hit drive course, we'll save this as field 15, cultivator, save that. Alrighty, so as you can see, this is pretty crazy. This field is massive. So this cultivator is going to take a while. So if we just hop out of there, and this is like a better AI pretty much, so that will actually not miss a spot. Now I did realize that I had to actually disable the transmission mod, because otherwise it would say that it wouldn't work. So let's zoom back here. Let's get back in the pickup truck, because I actually have some seeds waiting over at the shop. So we are going to use course plate yet again, and we are going to, actually we'll change that. And let's see, let's get back out to the road. Probably shouldn't have taken this route, because it's glitch. Don't know what I was going to say there, but okay. So we can just make this as a course, so we can literally hit start course recording, and we can literally just drive, and it'll make a whole course from what we are driving. Now the only thing about this is that you have to make sure that you don't crash, because it will record that crash and you will have to start all over again. So I should probably slow it down just a little bit. But yeah, see? Cultivator's still going. That is going to take a very long time, because over 6,000 checkpoints, that is just crazy. It's going to take a very, very long time. And that makes me wonder how big field 23 is going to be right here. Because that is just crazy. I don't understand how it can take that many checkpoints. Or waypoints, or whatever you call it. But yeah, this is a very helpful tool. And in the description of the mod, I got it off, I think, ModHub. In the description it says that it turns Farming Simulator into a Farming Manager game. Which basically you can literally just take this and just send it off wherever you want. And it will allow you to like set up a whole bunch of different things. It's very cool. So the dealership is coming up right here. Yep, I got a tedder in the middle of the road because it was glitching out, so I'm going to have to take care of that. I've only just started with this map, like for maybe 15 minutes. So we're actually going to save this as farm to shop. Save that, and then we're going to X out of that. The reason why we came back here is because if you look here, there are all these seed bags on the ground. And if you guessed right, we are putting them in the back of this. So I will probably end up just like letting it go. Kind of zoom back to when we get back and have it all loaded, or we'll figure something out. It'll probably end up being when I finish with it, but we'll see. I'll have to figure it out when I get to editing. But yeah, this is a very tedious process, because I'm pretty sure that we have like 15 or 20 of these. And I would just like toss them all in the back, but it's definitely gonna get messy really soon. Or very quickly, I should say. Actually, if you listen, where'd it go? there is actually a plane that flies overhead every so often. Looks like we just missed it. Yeah. But yeah, this is a very nice map. I like it a lot. And I am maybe going to be doing another video about another RP series, or another RP group, sorry, that I am a part of, and they do mostly flashing lights, like one of those first games that I played, and it is very, very fun. It is one of my favorite games other than this game. So I actually just purchased today a Apex gaming PC. And I actually found it just looking around for PCs because my PC is pretty bad right now. Definitely need a new one, so I just looked up really good gaming PCs and I got this one. So hopefully it's a little bit better than this one, because this is technically not a gaming PC. But yeah, I ordered that today on the 19th of September. We'll see if I can get maybe a unboxing video or something like that for that. I think that would be pretty cool. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see, because it might be a few days before I get this edited and uploaded and everything like that. But we will have to see. But the plans for this episode is pretty much just getting the farm set up, getting all the seeds and stuff, getting some of the farms, or the field seeded. Well, that went flying. Let's see. I can probably just start throwing them in there by now. Let's actually move the tailgate, so that way we can just kind of throw them in there. Then we're going to have to put the, what are they called? Tension belts. We'll put the tension belts on top of it, and then we will see how full the seeders are going to get. Because I'm not sure if this does potatoes. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But we will have to see, because hopefully this does sunflower seeds. Because that is one of the main ones that I'm going to be seeding. So I'm going to need a lot of seeds for that. This is probably close to maybe a big bag of seeds. Now, I could have just gotten the big bag of seeds, but I got this mod just to make it a little bit more realistic. If that makes sense, because I don't want it to be like all, oh hey, look at me, I can lift this truck. It's so fun. Because honestly, it really isn't. It might be cool and all to get out of like a sticky situation when it flips over, but all in all, it's really not that fun when you can literally just pick up anything. So let's get back out to the road, and let's actually open back up the course play, and let's actually come over here and start a new course recording. There we go. Now we're going to kind of go around this header, and we're going to kind of just go down the road back to the farm. So this is a big map, which I kind of like. I very much appreciate the time and energy that it takes for these map creators to actually make a map like this, because this thing is massive and it looks so good. But yeah, hopefully I can actually get the gaming PC hopefully pretty soon, so that way I can actually like edit videos faster, create better quality videos, things like that. Because I'm not saying that this is going to become a lifetime career or anything, but it would definitely be nice, because this is a nice hobby to have, if that makes sense. So it looks like he's finished on this side. Missed a little bit back there, I saw, but no, he hasn't even finished the first headwind pass. I wonder where he's at. Oh, there he is. He's almost done with the first headwind pass. Let's actually stop the course play, save it as shop to farm, and let's actually check out what's going on with this guy. See how many waypoints he's gone through so far. He's only gone through like 570 that you could see right there. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, 575. That is actually not too many when you think about 6,000 of them. And how much time that just took to go there and pick up all the seeds. It's crazy how big that field is. I did not expect that at all. So, let's see. We actually, I'm pretty sure at the start we started off with putting fertilizer in this silo right here. Now if we turn this thing around, let's see. Lower the tailgate, shut it off. Let's go over here, open that. Yeah, so over here we have some big bags of fertilizer. And I actually wonder if this is a workshop, because I've seen a mod where these are like workshops. No, it's not. Okay. This actually wouldn't be a bad place to put the seeder. So actually, if we bring that over here, and let's go over here, get this out of this freaky little lag fest over there. And this is a Fendt Vario 1000. I put some twin wheels on it because this thing has like, I think, almost 500 horsepower, which is pretty crazy. So let me actually see if I park this and grab one of these seed bags, what will happen? Like if it'll take it or what'll happen? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can actually unfold this. Oh, there we go. Open cover. There we go. So actually, if we just go over here, and then let's turn around, because there's those steps right there I just noticed. So yeah, we've got like some steps right here to fill it up. Oh, that's cool. Now let's grab one of these big bags. Now these things are heavy. Like, look at that. It is so heavy. And you have to go really slow with it, otherwise you drop it instantly. So let's bring this over here and see if we can... Oh, there we go. See if I can actually look at it. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is 2,800 units, liters, whatever you want to call it. Let me see how that actually filled up. 36%, it only was 2,000. I guess I was wrong. But where is the seeds? Actually, I got an idea. Instead of doing this, let's get pallets of seeds from now on, because those things have so many. Actually, let's move the truck closer, because if we're not putting them in there, then maybe it might be a good idea to just load it directly into the seeder. And we can like literally just turn, bam, turn, bam. Okay, pick up this one. I wonder if it like mixes, because it doesn't look like there's much room at all for these. Oh, do you really have to go in? Oh, no way! That's so cool. Let me see if I can't just get these closer. Just to speed things up. Because I really don't want to bore you guys with just filling up a sour by hand. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. Let's just ignore that. Look at that. The truck is fine. And the truck will be going back to where it was. So, actually, when we get some downtime, probably won't be until like the late spring or early fall or something like that. Because I don't even think that I can plant sunflowers right now. Because if you look up in the like middle right part of the thing, it's like right up here. So watch. It's right next to the early spring. You see that temperature gauge with like a plant next to it? That is the ground temperature, which is shown right here. And it looks like for sunflowers it needs to be 45 degrees, which isn't too bad compared to like oats or cotton. Cotton needs to be really warm. Doesn't look like it even shows a planting and harvesting season, which is pretty interesting. But sunflowers, we have to wait a couple more days. And soybeans are even further, which is pretty interesting. And corn too. But yeah, we even have this tester right here. And if you heard that, that was kind of like the way that it tests things. And it's pretty cool. So why don't we hop back over here and start refilling. Look at that, it's already almost full. And I don't even know where it went. So why don't we actually pick up this. So we are going to need to put the sour, however you want to call it. I don't really know how it's pronounced, but we will have to store that over here. Which won't be too bad, hopefully. Come on. This thing is so hard to pick up. It's very, very heavy. I wonder if I just play it down. Nope, you have to lift it up, which is really annoying, but whatever. There we go. And then that actually looks good. So we are going to close the cover and fold it back up. We are going to go into reverse and then start it up. Now my backup skills are not the best. As you can see, I literally just lined it up with in between them. Let's see, can I get this without needing to like put anything else? Or I'm basically trying to get it so that way I can fit something else in there. And I think that I just did a pretty good job with backing that up. So let's disconnect it. And let's get out of here. So we can probably also put the cultivator in there. And maybe something else too. I don't know. But actually, I have this one shed right here that is meant for like the tractors and stuff. So I might actually try to find out where the truck is. I'm pretty sure, not that truck, but the other truck that I have. Let's get back over here. I got another Dodge, but it's like a flatbed, and it also has a snowplow mess. Snowplow? Let me try that again. Snowplow. It's this one right here. You can see right here, it's got two little pegs on the front. On the bottom part, not the two like hooks, but they're like on the bottom. And that is the snowplow mount. Let me show you right here. Right here. Right here. And it actually works very well. So let's actually try and put all this stuff away. So let me see. I've got baling equipment, I've got mowers, and I have a potato planter. Now, one thing I need to do is see how much potatoes cost, because that would definitely be something that I want to plant, because not only are they a pain to harvest, but they are also pretty profitable. So I am going to actually try and plant those later on in the season. Actually, let me look at the thing. Does it even have? Yeah, it does. Potatoes are 41 degrees, so it's not that bad if you really think about it. So let's actually bring this thing over here. We can probably actually even put the pickup truck over in the grass somewhere on the near the house. So let's actually do that now. Sorry, I'm still a little sick from allergies. It was just like a huge, like, I don't know what to call it, like outbreak of allergies, I guess is how you would call it. But it was pretty bad, so I'm still a little sick. So if you hear sniffling, that's why. Let's just park it in the grass right there. Then we've got this guy. Looks like he's finally started the third headwind pass, and he has not missed anything except for that spot right there. So it looks like if you look in the bottom, it's at like 1,220 about. So this is definitely, like, he's an eighth of the way through. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's get this guy up and running. And another thing that I just realized is that we need to get harvesters. I never got harvesters. So let's actually go around here. And we can probably fit a few things in here, I just realized. So let's actually back this up right into here. And yet again, please excuse my horrible backing up skills, but it's pretty hard when the game is lagging a lot. But I am going to see if I can't switch out the hard drives for the new computer when it comes in, and I'll even show you guys how to do that. Maybe start another little how to fix your computer kind of thing. That would be pretty cool, I think. So let's just back this in right here. Actually, let's go over, where is it? Right here. See how this says farm to shop? Click on that and it's automatically loaded. So let me just get rid of the transmission thing, because if not, it'll say like, oh, we can't do that. Now let's hit drive course. For whatever reason, it restarts. Then once it hits here, it should start taking off. And this is how it will go to the farm. Or not to the farm, to the shop. Let it save. Look at how much there still is to do. It looks like you missed a little bit up there. But yes, this will go right up here. So that way we can get that tedder and the windrower. So actually, let's go back over here and let's put away this potato harvester. And let's actually go over here again, farm to shop. That's all loaded up. Let's just stick the potato harvester in here, because we probably won't be needing this for a while. Camera is so weird. There we go. Can't really get any depth, but that's okay. Get rid of the transmission. And let's hit, oh, Fervent Farmer. No idea what that is, but okay. And drive course. Now let's see. I don't think I had it. Yep. So you want, when you're using this, you want this on, because otherwise it will just keep on going, and you really don't want that. So let's go back over here. And let's activate that too. And we're actually going to stop this driver and X out of that, because we are going to actually pick up that tedder and then bring it right back. Going to be driving a little bit all over the place, but that's okay because there's no traffic anywhere. Now, I'm probably going to want to end this episode up just a little bit, just because it's going to be a pretty long one if I try to do anything else. So off camera, I am probably going to finish up with that field. Actually, I'll finish up with cultivating those fields, because no one really wants to see those. And actually, if we go back in here, shop to farm, drive course, activated. But notice how I haven't been paying attention to that waypoint thing. It's not really too important right now, but we'll have this guy going back to the shop, or back to the farm. And this is pretty cool, when you actually watch them pass each other. So actually, if we go to here, disable that. It's pretty cool when you watch them actually pass each other, and they don't hit each other. Like, look at that. It looks like real life. This guy slowed down for him as he was making the wide turn. And it's pretty cool. I gotta admit. I mean, you gotta admit, too, that was pretty cool. So let's actually watch what happens when it reaches the end. Now this is the Moore Co-op. It's probably where we're going to be bringing our stuff. It's pretty cool, because I think they have like the second best price. But the best price, I'm pretty sure, is the biodiesel plant, which is all the way up here. So if we watch this guy go, it's going to swing around. Hopefully. I mean, it should. Let's go stop, because I stop at last point or at next trigger on. So we'll see. Look at that. It has reached the end point. And we're going to stop the driver, delete that, get out of that, turn the engine back on. And we are going to go pick up this windrower. Now we also have to get a truck with the trailer, and we also need to get, oh no, I forgot that I didn't have the transmission modded, so I kept on going, because usually I switch it, and it like I press the space bar, and it automatically brakes. And I didn't realize that I didn't have it on. Oh, running over the equipment. So, yeah, that was interesting. Actually, I wonder if it'll actually work with the transmission mod. Because with the farming stuff, it usually doesn't. Look at that, the guy has reached the end point. Oh, it does work, it just disabled it. What the heck? That is so weird. Now he's gonna take off. Let's go down here. We're gonna go into this guy, stop the driver, delete that, have to turn that. Oh, I had it on for this guy too. What the heck? I don't even know what's going on right now, but we are going to put this in here. We are going to put the JCB and the mower stuff away too. Now this is a Valtra, which if you look actually in the controls over there that I usually have on, the second one from the bottom, it actually says change driving direction. So that is actually like inside the tractor. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys that. Just put the tenor in here. So if we actually go into first person, do left control and B, look at that. It actually swings around. And it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty weird looking at it from the outside, but that's okay. For whatever reason, it's always really laggy when I look around there. We are going to park this guy up. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this with the voice, because I'm not saying that it will become a thing, but I actually really enjoy recording and then with the voice. It actually works pretty well for me. So let me know what you think, because I actually enjoy it. Won't be able to do it too many times because there's not very many times when the house is quiet. I can actually record something because I have a very busy work and school schedule. So, I don't know, we'll have to see. Just let me know what you guys think. Oh, no way, that's how you do it. I've been trying to figure out how to connect those. Because I've seen it before, I just haven't really figured it out. But it looks like that's how you do it. Now let's put the JCB away. I also might put a controller on this, I'm not sure yet. Like hook up a controller to the computer, that might be pretty cool to do, a little computer. But with controller, that might be pretty cool. Now let's go back to the small Fen. I might not have put the stop at the end point because it's still going, if you can see that. Yeah, see, it's deactivated. So yeah. That was pretty weird, but whatever. It's fine. Now let's swing this baby around. Let's start backing it in. Let's see if we can actually cut it that much. Oh, we can. Oh, look at that. Plenty of room. Alrighty. So that is probably going to do it for this episode. Just put this Fen away, and that is probably going to do it. I will come back. The next video will hopefully be pretty soon. Might be something different though, I'm not sure. But yeah, another thing, if I figure out how to do the polls, I'll put one in the top right now. But if you don't see it pop up, then I probably didn't figure it out. So if you don't see it, then let me know in the comments whether or not you prefer this style, like with me talking and going through things kind of slower paced, or if you like the time lapses. because honestly, I don't care. I kinda like these more, but honestly, whatever you guys like more, I will do. So just let me know. But I'm thinking for the end of this video, we are just going to do like a time lapse of this guy. Just going through all of this. So let me know what you guys think of this series, this map, all the mods that I have installed, what you guys want to see, anything like that. Just leave it down in the comments. I'll probably respond to you pretty quickly because this is a very small channel. But yeah, we'll just end this with a quick little time lapse. It'll probably be really quick, but I don't know. Can probably stretch it out past 40 minutes, who knows. But we'll see. If I don't turn it into a time lapse and we just pop right back, it'll be whatever. That's probably what's going to end up happening though. So next time you guys will see me, all the fields will be cultivated. It'll probably be the next day too, next couple of days. But we will see. So I will leave you guys on that note. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will see what we do for the next one.